Greetings! Welcome to our 2 cents. We are getting damn near close to 100 episodes. Today is episode 97. So this episode started with a discussion on how Michael betrays me, and because of that betrayal, I had to lie to him. So listen to him get a little upset about it, and listen to me get a little upset about it. Not really. We didn't really get upset about it. We were just clowning on each other again. But what this episode is about is comics. It's about a person that he's trying to be a pro nerd, and I'm going to call him the comic book guy because he's the only person I know I've personally met that's into comics. He's done a little bit of voice acting. He's actually working on a Power Ranger project that he actually explains it on the recording as we talk. He's very knowledgeable with his comic books and other shows. But damn, he knows a lot of the writers on this comic books and all these other shows that he knows the names of the directors and stuff. He's very knowledgeable on this. He's his family, it's wow. Nothing like I've ever met anybody before. He's got a sister that she's a social worker, but his brother's he has to have some brains in that head of him because he's a nuclear engineer. And the mother, a doctor, wow, he's coming from a great family. So for the first time on our 2 cents, I like to introduce to you guys, gals, and non-binary folks, and everybody else. I like to introduce to you the great and wonderful and lovely person to talk to, Ben Schubydoobert. Check him out on TikTok and Instagram. And here we go, our 2 cents.
Many things. Oh shit, we're recording? We live, baby.
I'm not even.
Yo, it's 40 degrees outside.
Is it? It's not even 40 degrees. We got the furnace going and everything.
We got the furnace. We got the.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can I hear you?
Yes.
Ooh, Houston, we got a problem.
No me escuchas.
I can't hear you, man.
Man. Oh, he lowered it. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, it is colder than a motherfucker. Oh, it says King Von autopsy picture leaked. Damn, I seen that.
Who's King Von?
He was a rapper.
He was?
Yeah, I guess he got in a gunfire with the cops and they shot his ass.
Well, that didn't go like he planned it, did it?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Can you turn it up though?
Turn what up?
I can really hear myself.
It was.
Hello? Hey, vos. Hey, bicho.
Dude, now that you say that, I know how
What?
I told you that. I was going to drop you.
Drop me?
Yeah, and that's why I started. So me and my wife are planning on doing a podcast now.
Oh, yeah. With your wife?
Well, we're gonna do it kind of like that.
Oh, it's 64 degrees.
It's not. This is wrong.
Hell no, it's too hot.
That's a 4:30. Never mind. It's right.
Bruh, it's not 64 outside. It's way colder than that.
I don't.
It's like it's in like 50s or something.
Look, check this out. I'm gonna show
What
you.
is that? Los cipotes. De... Hey.
Either I like this one better.
Why? Because it has a triangle in it?
Yeah, Freemason. You know.
Damn, all CNI. Okay. Oh, what is that?
So I'm gonna start this off really fast with this.
All
one,
right.
Okay.
I feel it.
All right. Let me show you this. What is going? I don't know about the music though.
Hey.
We got to talk over it so it doesn't catch it, and we'll see. Look at that.
Oh, yo. Whose 99 cent store freaking amusement park was that?
That childhood got. That's not even amusement. That's not an amusement park. That's a park.
Can you go with it? Wow, get out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Someone get their mans, yo.
So
I am trying to be professional, and he's fucking me up.
Okay, so I've talked to different people
Yeah.
in the past, and you have not yet because you've always never made yourself available.
No, hold on. Hey, dad, you trying to throw me the bus like that?
What are you talking about? You don't make yourself available.
All right, bro. My lips are sealed. I'm not in response to that. I know what I know, and I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say that.
What do you know? What is it that you know?
All right, you know that other kid. What's his name?
Aaron.
Do you want me to show my lips now or not?
What are you talking about?
That you didn't want to talk. You didn't want me to talk to him because you thought I was gonna be rude to him.
No. Okay. So
yeah.
that's what you were thinking, and I just kept letting you to believe that. But wait, hold on. Right, here's the thing. When we talked to him, and then we had the technical difficulty. Okay. That day, we fixed it, but it was already too late. He had already gotten busy, and then I rescheduled it with him, and he was only available on Sundays. And I can show you the text messages too.
So why'd you lie then?
I just kept going with what you thought I was the reason.
You said it was because of that. And you started laughing.
I'm gonna keep leading it to you to believe it if you want to believe it.
How am I? Of course I'm believing it if you're agreeing to it. Like if you said, yeah, that's the reason why. Of course I'm believing. You're saying, yeah, I'm gonna believe you.
But you like to assume. Unless you're a liar. You love to assume.
How am I assuming if the route is at the end of the road? Right. If you told me what it was, that was the reason why I didn't speak to him.
You didn't speak to him because you weren't available on Sunday.
See, but no, that's not how you said it though.
Okay, but that's what it was though. It's not how I said it, but it's what it was. Because you're like, oh, you don't want me to talk to him. And I was like, oh yeah, sure.
No. What? That sounds so fucking scripted. Oh yeah,
my
sure.
God.
Get the fuck out of here. Yo, whose mask is this? Get the fuck out of here. Don't give him an acting contract because he will fail you miserably.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, sure. Who the fuck? That's fucking hella scripted.
If that's what, okay.
Yeah.
It might have sounded scripted, but that's how it went down.
Sure, nah.
But not scripted.
That's nothing how it went down. That was the last thing that went down. Fucking Twin Towers fell down first and you bitch.
Listen. It wasn't what you thought it was. I just kept letting you to believe that's what it was.
Nah, son. Nah, you lied to my face. You looked into my eyes and fucking lied. How dare you?
You want to go? You want to go there? You want to go? You want to go to betrayment? You want to go to betrayment?
Yes.
And you're laughing, and you're laughing because you know where I'm gonna go with it.
I'm laughing.
I'm laughing
because whatever you shoot at me, I'm gonna have a fucking answer to that shit. Go ahead, test me. I've been waiting for this day. Test me.
All right.
Test me. Go ahead.
For the whole week, I've been. I don't even know if we should. I don't even. Okay, hold on.
Rona got your throat.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Rona got your throat.
I don't even know if I should share that information because of that. Because of Rona. But I'm gonna share anyways.
Because of Rona.
So I use my. What the fuck's it called? I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what you're talking about. First of all, so I don't know. This is on you, boy. Go ahead. Explain the story that I so-called am of a person.
You're a two-faced motherfucker. You know why? You lied to my face.
Damn.
You lied to my face. About your cartridge.
Explain how I lied.
Okay. So you told me, I don't have anymore. First, shut the fuck up. First there was you don't have anymore.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, fuck it. You know, I don't mind sharing my fucking pen with you. Because I'm a good guy. I'm a good person. Right. I'm not a fucking fucked up type of dude.
All right.
So you're my friend, so therefore I'm going to share what I have with you. So you asked me, and I was like, sure, why not? And I asked you, where's yours? You're like, I'm out. I don't have anymore.
When was this? What day was this?
This was about, I want to say, Thursday or Friday of last week.
Thursday or Friday last week?
Yes. And mind you,
Thursday or Friday last week?
I'm not going to share the other part of the information because
Thursday or Friday last week?
Yes.
I didn't even have a cartridge last week.
There you go. Here you go.
Wednesday?
But all of a sudden...
Wait, hold on. Pause. Last week or the week before that?
The week before that.
Wait, last week or the week before that?
The week before that.
So 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
2 weeks ago, I didn't have a cartridge. 2 weeks. I barely bought a cartridge on like a week ago on Wednesday.
Oh my God, I don't even want to say it.
I'll show you my bank account.
I'll get in trouble. I'll get in trouble if I say it, and I don't want to get in trouble.
I'll show you my bank account.
But it doesn't fucking matter. What the fuck are you gonna show me your bank account? It shows
when I bought my cartridge.
When you bought the cartridge, not when I bought the cartridge.
That was 2 weeks ago that you bought it. That shit's been gone.
And when did you say you didn't have nothing? 2 weeks ago, right?
That was before I had it. No.
You fucking...
that was before I even had it.
Oh my God.
That was before I even had it.
No,
you're getting confused with this week when you said, "Oh,
what the fuck are you talking about?" You just said 2 weeks ago.
I'm saying you're getting confused with this week because the other day you said, "Oh, when you offered me yours and then I smoked yours and then I gave you some."
It's not a problem.
I let you talk, bitch. I let you fucking talk, right?
My bad. I'm sorry.
All right, so we went to the gym, right? So you offered me yours. I was like, all right, I'll smoke yours too. And then I was like, oh, there's nothing left. So I was like, all right. So I smoked mine and then I offered you mine. And then you got butthurt because you thought I had no more. But I was like, I don't have it anymore. I have like 2 hits left.
You told me.
So you're getting confused with this week from last week. So you're getting confused.
No, you're just fucking trying to confuse me. I know what you're doing.
I just explained to you the story.
I know what you're doing. Don't fucking do that.
That was a fact.
No, it's not.
Yesterday?
Because you just
said it. Yesterday that's exactly not what happened yesterday then.
Listen.
So that didn't happen. Hold on, pause. That didn't answer that. That didn't happen yesterday?
Yes, that happened yesterday.
And so how is it? So then how is that then?
What are you talking about? We're talking about 2 weeks ago.
Okay, but you're getting confused.
No, I'm not getting confused. You're getting confused.
If I had it on me, I probably would have been fucking around. I'm like, all right, I'm just kidding.
Look at me in my eyes.
Hold on. I would be like, all right, no, I'm out. Then I would have fucked with you, and then I would have gave it to you if I had it on me.
As much as I would love to keep going with this argument,
all right,
we do have somebody to talk to today. Who? Schubydoobert.
Gives a fuck. Just kidding. Just kidding.
It's Schubydoobert.
Schubydoobert.
He has a podcast. He does improv and a voice actor. And he does his podcast about like comics.
Oh, that's tight. That's tight.
I know you're not into comics that much.
No, I've never been. I'm not a big reader, but I've been trying to read lately. But I've never been into like comic book reading type of shit.
Not even DC movies.
Oh, I've seen these. I've seen the movies, but I haven't read the books.
Okay, well, we're gonna talk to him. The only reason I sent him a message just because he was having. I don't know if I should say a feud with the Kardashians when they did their fuck, I forgot the name. Power Rangers.
Oh,
the Power Ranger video.
Yeah,
that they did it. He was criticizing them. He was criticizing them that they did it, that they weren't doing it right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like the movements and stuff.
Yeah, like the way they
or
hold
like the
it.
whole saying and like the movement, like in general.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna talk to him.
Hello, you're on air. I'm just
Hello.
Hello. All right, next caller. Next caller.
Let's see. Whoa.
Right there. Perfect.
There he is.
Put him more to this side.
Okay, wait a minute. Give us a second. We're starting to gather this, still getting it together. Can you hear us? Oh, there you are.
Oh, that shit's tight.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Perfect. Good.
All right.
There you go. So I was telling him you do a little improv, voice actor as well. Well, first, for my bad. Let me get started. First of all, let us know who you are. First of all.
All right. Hey, what's going on? My name's Ben. I am trying to be a professional nerd.
Same.
I do a couple TikToks here and there. I read a lot of comic books, all that jazz. And
tight.
Currently run my own podcast as well. And I appreciate you guys having me on yours. You guys are actually people to invite me on your podcast. So.
Yeah, man. We're just trying to link up and get out there just as much as you are, man. We're just doing the same. We're in the same boat as you are.
Yeah, but I have done a little bit of voice acting. Like I've never done it like professionally. Like I've never been paid to do it, but I do a little bit of voice acting. Like currently working with a couple of guys working on a Power Ranger series. So they asked me to be a couple bad guys for them.
Oh, Power Rangers, right? Is this like a side project for you guys, or like an actual production?
It's not an actual production. I'm not getting paid whatsoever. It's just just a bunch of guys getting together, a bunch of friends, and we're making a little film.
Oh, cool.
For like experience.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
That's
Makes
cool.
sense. That's tight.
Now, were you into like the very first Power Rangers, like from the early 90s, or how did you?
Well, I was born in '98. So,
Oh, okay.
I was born, but my first Power Ranger experience was Wild Force, right?
Oh, okay.
So I enjoyed Wild Force so much, and I just grew up watching Power Rangers. I got out of it for a little bit, and my dad was in the Navy, so we moved to Japan. And when we lived there, that's where Super Sentai is, and I got into Super Sentai, got back into it, and then I got into the comic books when they started coming out. So since then, just been hooked.
Oh man, yeah, right. I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch the old school ones. The one with the guy.
Mighty Morphin?
Yeah, there you go. I forget the name.
My best friend loves Power Rangers.
So this one here.
Alberto.
He does. Damn, he should have been here for this.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking diehard fan of Power Rangers.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
my kids are into it too, especially the newer ones. Though I'm not really into the newer ones, only because I'm used to the older ones.
The new ones are as
Right.
you know.
Yeah, they have definitely gone down in value because, but apparently Hasbro just bought out Power Rangers, so hopefully
Who? I'm
we're
sorry.
gonna get some good seasons soon.
Who?
Say again?
Who bought him out? I'm sorry.
Hasbro, the guys who own Transformers and My Little Pony.
Oh,
they own
okay.
Power Rangers now too.
Oh, that should be good, right? We'll see.
Yes, they just announced their new season, Dino Fury. Beast Morphers was the first season that they made, and now they're talking about a new movie to be made.
Okay, so with the project that you and your friends are working on, what are you guys planning on doing with that? Like, how's that going, or where is that going?
Well, right now we're still in the writing stages, but that so far they're wanting to do a little bit dimension jumping, talking about working with other projects like Power Rangers Unworthy and Shattered Past. It's called Power Rangers Revive, is what they're calling it. So, and excuse me, they wanted me to play. They want me to play Alpha 5 and Goldar. So,
is this gonna be like cartoon or action, or you guys are actually gonna
this is gonna be? It's gonna be a live action.
Oh, okay, like a series almost.
Yeah,
like
they're gonna be working with Carmen Rider. They're gonna be working with Carmen Rider Studios, which is I think it's like a fan film production company.
Okay.
They helped out with Unworthy a little bit. So.
That's cool. Yeah. How long? Yeah. Well, when do you guys plan to launching this?
I cannot tell you. Like I said, we're still in the writing stages right now, so we haven't even gotten the first episode done yet.
No sneak peeks here, but
no sneak peeks around here.
No sneak peeks around here, boy.
No sneak peeks yet. I wish I could tell you, but yeah, right now there. But I have high hopes for this one. I think it's gonna be big. So
oh, it sounds like it is, man. Like, I'm getting excited for it. I really want to see it. Like keep us updated on that, man.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. You were in the army, you said? Because I was confused when I was talking to you.
Oh no, I grew up in the military. I have not served myself. However, my dad served 30 years in the Navy.
Ooh, a long time.
I lived on an army base called Fort Leonard Wood, and I worked for a retired Marine. So I just grew up in the military. So when I said I'm tracking, that means, oh yeah, I got you. I understand what you're saying. So I didn't realize. I was just like, oh wait. Sometimes I say Roger, because that's what my dad does.
See, I would have understood that one, Roger. I would have understood that. But tracking, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, like what? Tracking what?
Yeah,
what we tracking?
I just go, oh. Yeah, no, I'm tracking. Yeah, I got
what
you.
we looking for? What are we looking for?
That's exactly what I told him. Like, well, I'm tracking. Wait, what? I'm lost. What are we looking for?
Yeah,
I was confused. Yeah, man, that's cool. That project, man. I want to learn more about that, bro. How's that? Like what? How do you prepare when you're preparing to start writing like your rough drafts or whatever you do?
Well, I'm not writing. I'm just starring it.
Oh, you're just the voice, right? Okay.
Yeah, they casted me as the voice role of Goldar in Alpha 5.
He said, "I'm a main star."
They heard my take and they loved it. So
that's tight.
That's cool. How did you find out about this project?
They actually reached out to me. I'm actually good friends with the people who created Power Rangers Unworthy and Power Rangers Shattered Past, and they recommended me, I assume, because he said, dude, people were telling me that you're a good voice actor, and we want you. We were looking for an Alpha 5, a Goldar. So I was like, all right, yeah, sure, why not?
And you're how old are you? You said you were born in '98.
I am 22 years old.
22. Damn, that's cool. That's cool. Damn, you figured it out before I did what I wanted to do. Damn.
Yeah.
That's cool though that you were into that. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah. I love acting. I did a lot of acting in high school, so I love acting. It's a great art form that a lot of people I feel should do at least once in their life. Go to the local theater and try it out.
You should do it. I did it when I was a kid.
Did what?
Acting. My mom put me in acting classes.
I've never done acting before.
I remember that, man. That was rough. It's rough. I mean,
said never again.
No, not never again. Maybe sometime in the near future I'll do something like he's doing.
Near future, 20 years plus.
Well, it doesn't matter. Like something like what he's working on. Like so, this is gonna go on YouTube or what do you guys? What do you think?
It's gonna be on YouTube, I believe.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I'm not like the main director. I'm not a main writer. I'm just a guy in the background that does a couple voices.
Right, just part of the. Okay, that's cool.
I literally, they're filming up in New Jersey. I live in Tennessee. That's
shit!
How far.
Oh man, so you're gonna have to travel when they start. How are you guys gonna do?
No, I won't. No, I won't have to because I could just email them my voice tracks.
Oh, that's tight.
So, okay, I
voice
see.
Acting, yeah.
Right.
Animated movies are going to be big this year. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Yes.
They don't have to go. They can all do it from home. They can animate like
easy money.
The new Candace, the Phineas and Ferb movie that they just did was all made from their houses.
No way.
Because of COVID.
Hey, that is sick.
Most of that was from their own houses.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Now they're getting paid to work at home. Man.
Basically.
Easy.
Dude, most people got lucky throughout this. I mean,
he said,
understandably.
He said lucky.
Hold on, Doug. I understand that some people got really, really messed up with their jobs and all that, but some people really got lucky with this. You know, for some people, this is what they needed to pursue what they want to pursue.
Oh yeah, no. If it weren't for COVID happening, I would not be as big in my podcast that I am now.
Right, that gave you a chance to pursue what you were doing, right? See, we started this back
before
in
COVID.
Yeah, right before COVID. Before COVID hit.
Really?
Yeah. Right before COVID.
So
no, I've had mine for maybe a year. It's called Comic Comedians. Basically, I get together. I have a couple of guests on, and we just talk comics. We talk about movies, a whole bunch of stuff. We love doing it. And
hey, what's your favorite movie? My bad. What's your favorite movie though?
My favorite movie, like Back to the Future. Obviously.
Back to the Future.
That's probably one of the best movies in the world. If you ask me.
I really was hoping.
The comic books. I've read played all the games. I even have on my bookshelf is a William Shakespeare version of Back to the Future.
I can tell how much you love Back to the Future just by the way you explain it, like the way.
Oh yeah.
The way you have put so much effort into it. I really believe you. But I was
it's great.
I was really hoping you were just gonna say Step Brothers though, so that kind of bummed me down a little bit. Because Step Brothers, man,
a great movie. What are you talking about?
Man, I heard someone
recycles.
Man, that movie, oh, man, that shit
this gives us so much more room for activity.
It's like a stupid funny movie. It's funny, but there's some stupid parts that are fucking hilarious. That's what makes it a good movie.
It's so stupid that it's funny. Yeah,
exactly.
Same with their Talladega Nights and
my God, Shake and Bake,
and Holmes and Watson. Have you guys seen Holmes and Watson as well?
Oh no, I haven't seen that one. Yeah. No, but that's man.
That was another one those two did.
Have you seen what is it called? Get Hard with Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell?
I have seen that.
Seen that. I don't think he has, but that movie.
No, that's why I'm over here looking at you back and forth.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
I'm a huge movie buff. I love watching movies, and I've obviously had enough time. I've actually been watching. I don't know if you guys know who Kevin Smith is, but I've been watching a whole bunch of Kevin Smith movies. Have you guys heard of Jay and Silent Bob and Clerks and
I've heard of
Dogma?
Clerks.
No, I
Clerks.
have not.
Yeah, Kevin Smith is probably the world's biggest nerd.
Oh,
he's a professional podcaster, writer, director.
Oh wow.
He does it all, man, and he is known as Silent Bob. He plays Silent Bob on in his movies. So.
Oh wow.
Nah, that's cool, man.
That's sick.
Yeah, you're in.
So,
you do a lot of the things that I find really interesting because lately I've been thinking about doing improv because we do this and I've been really thinking about that because I'm like I want to get good at talking, at carrying conversations and shit.
It's great to take it. I was on the improv team in my high school. I enjoy doing improv. And honestly, it's great for thinking on your feet. I used to be a telemarketer at one point.
Ooh,
It's hard to keep
okay.
yeah. So it's hard to
Okay.
keep people on the phone. So you got to be able to catch them quickly.
Yeah.
You know, because usually they go, it's like, hello, my name is, nope. You know,
Yep.
they'll hang up on you. So you got to be able to catch them.
What do you?
So,
How much
improv
time you
is
got?
good.
Like how many seconds you got to catch him?
0.2 seconds. I was just kidding.
Yeah. You got like 8 seconds to that was usually my window.
Oh,
shit.
okay. Oh, that's good, man. See, you got to be good at talking to catch somebody like that. That's why I've been thinking.
Dude,
like
I'm the best at talking.
I could tell, man. You have no problem. I'm a little nervous about this. I don't know how he's feeling.
I'm kind of cold. That's what I'm feeling. I'm shivering. I'm cold, bro. Like my nerves are like, ugh. I'm trying to concentrate on this whole conversation, but it's fucking cold. And I'm wearing shorts and indoors. Man, it's fucking cold. I'm sorry, it's fucking cold.
Yeah, no,
We're in Alaska right now.
I have the question for you guys. What video did you guys see? Because I made a bunch of videos that night making fun of the Kylie Jenner.
Oh, I see when you explained it how to do the morphin time one.
That's why I want. That's why I reached out to you exactly for that video.
Did you guys see the other one by chance?
No.
I said there was another one that a lot of people got mad at me for, but the
Kylie Jenner one.
Yeah, it was. I said they looked like they were the cast of a porno called The Mighty Muffin Power Band.
Dead. It kind of did, to be honest.
Is that an actual porno?
Which one you guys got? I didn't know.
I don't know.
It might be. I don't know.
I don't know. I've never looked into that shit.
Now I'm gonna look into it now.
Go ahead, Chief.
I mean, if you look at it, I would not be surprised. Everybody knows that Rule 34 exists. If it exists, there's a porn of it.
Wolf 34?
Wait. What is that?
If it exists, there's a porn of it.
Oh, well, whatever.
Rule
Like kind of like you think of doing something like the worst shit you could do to somebody. Somebody's already done it.
Oh, okay.
That kind of deal. Okay. Well, then I wouldn't doubt it, man. Even if it's not that name, I'm pretty sure there's one out there.
I'll guarantee it.
Amateur one. Amateur one at least. Amateur one.
Yeah, no, it's funny because a lot of my coworkers have found that video too. And my manager saw it, and he was like, "You do realize you were wearing your?"
He said, "You're fired." He said, "Trump, come here."
You're right. He was okay with it. He thought it was funny.
I was surprised.
But I told him, I was like, if anybody from or comes up and says something to me, I will take the video down.
He said, "Nah, Chief, you had one chance."
But I mean, I was like, if you want me to take it down, I will. But,
yeah.
But until then, I mean, nobody's said anything yet. So
okay, that's good. That's good because the majority of people who get actually like a lot of clout on TikTok, and that's bad, they get fired for it.
Oh yeah.
I've seen
and I realized that. I realized that quickly. Like it was like late at night when I made that, but nobody seems to be upset about it yet.
Nah.
So you're fine. You're in the clear. It's already been a while already.
You're good for now.
Hopefully they don't come back later, 2 years later, and be like,
he said, "Man, I got fired."
I mean, I go to college, you know, like I'm not planning on washing dishes for the rest of my life. So
same.
But yeah, no, the people that they were cool with it, but I told them once it comes down, if it ends up coming to the fact that I have to take it down, I will. No worries.
Okay, so I have one question. Like I know you're into comics a lot. What's better? Marvel or DC?
DC. I was kidding.
Oh,
I don't know, Marvel. I don't know.
I'm just
here. If you would like me to explain, I can.
Okay, please.
Okay, when it comes to movies and TV, Marvel is where it's at. I will give Marvel their credit for their movies. They have great movies. DC is they're starting to figure it out, but you know they're not all the way there. But when it comes to stories and writers and artwork, DC is the place to go because DC doesn't rely on only one universe. They have separate universes. Like Deceased is something I'm reading right now, and basically what Deceased is, it's written by Tom Taylor. It's basically zombies. Cyborg, Darkseid, he found the anti-life equation inside Cyborg, and every time somebody looks into a cellular phone or a TV, they turn into a zombie. That's how that works. They don't get bit. They have to. So we would all be zombies right now.
What? That's whack.
Yeah, because I mean, you guys are looking at your phone right now, and I'm looking at my phone. So we would be. That's how quickly.
That fast?
Batman was the first one to go.
Damn.
And,
damn. Oh yeah, he's human.
And Tom Taylor is he likes to pull the heartstrings. So it's stories like that I just enjoy. So DC is definitely where it's at when it comes to comics. But Marvel,
Didn't they file for
there.
bankruptcy last year?
What's that?
Didn't they file for bankruptcy last year?
They did.
I'm just kidding.
And,
Hey, I was just, hey, bro, real talk. I was just fucking with you, but since he said he had it, that's a fucking coincidence. I just made it up. It was just part of the whole.
Well, it wasn't that they filed for bankruptcy. It was they actually just recently they fired a bunch of their writers because they weren't making the money that they should be.
Oh shit.
But the reason for it is because there are people downloading comic books.
Yeah.
They're not making the money for it.
Oh.
So
How come?
I am. Yeah.
So how could they fix that?
Honestly, there's nothing they can do, really.
Get new writers.
Honestly,
like, damn.
there's literally nothing they can do.
You know, I was thinking we were gonna say Marvel because of all the success they had with the new movies. But when you said that they have different universes, I'm like, oh shit, that's right. So there's more content.
Well, Marvel also has their different universes.
Do they? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, literally, the next Doctor Strange movie is called Multiverse of Madness.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, the next Doctor Strange movie will definitely, and the fact that it's directed by Sam Raimi, the guy who did the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, gets me really excited.
Those were some really good. Those are my favorite Spider-Man. I don't know how I feel about the Amazing Spider-Man.
Those movies is doing Doctor Strange.
Oh, nice. I don't know how I feel about the Amazing Spider-Man. How do you feel about the Amazing Spider-Man?
Whack.
Andrew Garfield, I feel he was a good Spider-Man. He was a good Spider-Man.
We need Toby.
Peter Parker, not much. Peter Parker and Spider-Man, they're kind of two people. And it's hard to make, like, Tom Holland is perfect at bringing them together like that.
I think so.
Like, and Tobey Maguire was a great Peter Parker.
Hell yeah, he was.
Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
He was a nerd, you know. Nobody cared about him. As for Andrew Garfield, he was cool. That guy was cool. You know, Peter Parker's not cool. You know, in my opinion.
Like
Peter Parker
he is the soul of who I am
nerd.
today. Wow. So you're calling me trash?
I ain't calling you trash. No,
Wow,
I'm
I'm
saying
offended, bro.
I'm saying he's
Yo,
uncool.
hey, we'll let you go, bro. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm just don't get out. I'm just fucking with you.
that he's a nerd.
He's like, all right, bro. I'll catch you later.
That's what I understand.
Nah,
That
I
you're
was
saying
just
that
fucking with
the Tobey Maguire was more of a nerd, and the other, what's the other guy's name again?
Tom Holland, like, you can tell
He's like the cool kid on the. He's like the cool kid on the block.
In social. But
No,
when he puts on the mask, he's a totally different person.
right.
And the thing about Andrew Garfield is he was kind of the same person.
So that cool guy, he was like cool and like didn't give a fuck about people without the mask, but I'm guessing he gave a fuck about people when he put the mask on him.
No, because he's a nerd.
And I mean, I can relate to that. When I go out and cosplay, when I have a mask on, I am a different person. I will admit it. Because, you know, I have social anxiety. I don't.
Yeah.
When I'm wearing a mask, nobody knows who I am.
Yeah, so you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, I wouldn't say that. But
Well, not that. Well, not whatever the hell you want, but I'm saying to a certain extent.
Like you could be more silly than you were without a mask.
No, I do that crazy shit.
That's just silly. I didn't say
Yeah.
crazy.
No, but I'm saying.
You can really enjoy yourself, and I enjoy that about. But that's the thing I love about this whole comic book community. Like, it's a great way to bring people together, and
Hey, that's true.
cosplay is the best way of doing it.
I've never done cosplay.
Never been to a cosplay.
I've heard
Guys,
about
you
people
guys-
doing it.
You should try it. Just find out who your favorite character is, and just try and dress up as him. But I think you'll feel awesome when you put the suit on.
Really?
I think I would.
Yeah.
I think you should be the Hulk.
The whole.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
you're
Oh, that
big.
shit was loud.
What?
No, his voice went hella loud, like all loud.
Oh, it did. Your voice keeps going up and down.
Yeah, I was like, wait,
Well, I'll
what?
try to fix it. No worries.
I was like, oh
I'll
shit.
try
I
to-
was like, wait, what the? I was tripping.
No, I was telling you because you're big. You'd be a good.
Yeah, what would you
Hulk.
be?
I don't know. Shrek. Shrek. That's not a superhero. Look at that. Wow.
He's a superhero.
This is what I got to deal with every day. You see that? He's calling me Shrek now. We're having a reasonable conversation. You're being rude to me. What the hell?
Shrek is a superhero in my world, all right?
How is he a super?
Is that bad?
Can you explain to him?
Is Shrek a
Wow.
superhero? I would say so.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
see?
Don't side with him.
Shrek
He's a superhero.
He's a
Hey,
hero.
He saves my childhood.
Don't
That movie-
side with him. Okay,
Shrek is-
explain why.
Man.
Tell me Puss in Boots is not a superhero.
I agree with that one. Yes.
Okay, Shrek is
And
a
so is
superhero.
Shrek.
Okay.
Bitch.
Okay, I have to agree with you too then.
Getting all offended. I was being all serious.
Oh man.
Dude.
So then you would say that DC is the better of them both?
In my personal opinion, yes, I would say so.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel DC, they're such sweethearts to their fans. You know, like, not that Marvel's not nice to their fans. They're great to their fans. But I feel like DC is more immersive with their fans. Like, they listen to them more.
why isn't there as many movies as from DC? Is it because the same reason that you were saying about the writers?
Well, no. The reason for that is because Marvel Studios is an entire studio company.
Disney.
As for DC, all of their movies is under
Disney.
Warner Brothers. So, yeah, like the Marvel Studios runs all the Marvel movies and Disney. As for the DC movies, they run under not under Marvel, under Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
So they're also working on movies like Scooby-Doo movies, a whole bunch of stuff like that.
That's why they got different projects going on at once. So
Yo, it's
Yeah,
really
they have
dark.
a
out
bunch of different things. But if they had like their own team working on only DC movies, I guarantee you they would be up there with Marvel. But they're starting to pull together. I'm really excited for Wonder Woman 1984. I'm really excited for the new Batman film. I'm Matt Reeves is a big director in my heart. So
Quick
Batman
question.
is something I'm looking. What's up?
You know how you say you love movies, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite scary movie?
My favorite scary movie?
Yeah.
That one is hard for me, but I would say Scream. Scream was one of
Wait,
the
like
first
legit scary? Like legit?
Oh well, like that scares me.
Yeah, like
a movie
it's-
that actually scares.
No,
me,
that's a
or
scary, like-
movie.
Like it's a scary movie.
that's a scary movie.
Oh, like
Scream
what's
is
the
not a
scariest
scary movie?
I ever.
It's a,
Okay, I'm gonna be okay. Well, I consider.
Well,
it a
in my
horror
opinion, I'm
movie,
sorry.
that's right.
Scream isn't scary to me.
But if you want, like the scariest movie I think I've ever seen, if that's what you're asking, one movie that actually got to me was Scary Stories Not to Tell in the Dark. That one actually got to me.
Have you seen the Blair Witch Project?
Yes.
Was that scary to you?
Yeah.
There's a lot of suspense. Look,
What?
he's a different generation. He's from the generation that had a
He's
color
2 years
TV.
younger than
I
me,
eat Tide
bro.
Pods and stuff, dude.
He
that's
is
right,
still
huh?
he is still a millennial.
I eat Tide Pods. Yeah.
There,
I eat Tide Pods.
I eat Tide
I drink
Pods.
Clorox. Did they do that?
Oh man.
Yeah, I drink
I'm glad.
Clorox.
I don't know. Did
Some
you?
bitch drank Clorox and she fucking died years ago.
Well, what do you think was gonna happen? Why would you even contemplate
I don't
that
fuck.
thought?
Oh no, the tampon. I'm the era where the girl drank the tampon. Her bloody tampon. She sucked on it and then she fucking killed herself or something like that.
Bloody. Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know if you remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah, the girl. They were calling her like bloody
tampon.
tampon girl or something like that. Like 6 years
I
ago.
remember that.
I'm confused.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I did.
It
I
was
did
a
not
weird
remember.
trend.
It was some Asian girl or something like that. If you look it up, it says like she killed herself or something like that. And the 21
I guess
kid.
she was being bullied or something like that.
Yeah, something like
Damn,
that.
that's rough.
And then so it's false, but I remember that girl.
That's
She sucked
I
her.
do remember that story. I don't remember her killing herself. But
Yeah.
I do remember a girl eating a tampon. I remember that.
I only remember the Tide Pods part where
That's
people
it.
were eating it,
It's
but
'cause
I don't
you
remember.
were born in
hearing that.
BC.
Listen,
I'm just kidding.
I'm only
just-
6 years older than you.
Hey, that's almost a whole ass decade.
Half.
That's
That's half.
That's
Decade.
more than half. That's more than
He
half.
thinks he's never gonna get to this age. All right.
I
all right.
know I am, but in my
60%
it's
of
my
a decade,
it's,
yeah.
I'm still in my prime time, bitch. I'm still young.
What are you talking about? 6
I'm not
years
thinking
older.
about-
I'm not even, that's not
6
much
years is-
older.
but 6 years is a lot though. In 6 years, I'll be 30. That's a
6
big
years
ass.
is nothing.
That's a 3-0. That's big. 3-0 is big.
3-0.
Yeah, the big 30.
I'm about to pass it. So what's the problem? It's all right.
I'm saying that's
I'm
a
still
whole different.
good. I
That's
still
like
got
a
it.
whole different
See,
chapter.
we're now we made this conversation about
Oh
you
shit, my
right now.
bad, bro. Sorry.
It's about him
Sorry.
right now. Come on.
Sorry. I felt attacked. I'm just kidding.
You're attacking me. What are you talking about? Look at
I'm
this.
just kidding. Hey, get your mans, bro. I don't even know this guy. Where
Why are you sitting next to me?
This is my house, first of all.
This is my shit, first of all.
But my property. Oh, what's up, bitch?
Come on, let's get back
sorry,
over here.
sorry. See what you do? You always distracting my ass. And
You're
shit.
distracting me again. Come on, get her back
All
over
right,
here.
all right. I'm sorry. What's your name again, bro? I was just kidding.
Yeah, my name is Ben, actually.
We didn't even get his name at first.
Ben Affleck. Wait, we didn't?
If you want, we can start over.
Wow, what kind of host are you, bro?
I know, right?
Disgrace.
So it is Ben, right?
Ben
It
10?
is Ben, yes.
Ben 10?
Yes, that's what I watch that show all the time.
I would be Ben 10 for Halloween if I was you.
I wanted to do that when I was 10 years old.
Oh,
I did, but
hey, that's tight. Ben 10? That would have been sick. Dude, that would have been
because
tight.
Ben 10 was actually really big when I was 10 years old, so a lot of people used to call me that.
That's tight.
My 10-year-old today watches that.
My girl
Still.
Yeah, it's
My
insane
girl
that
calls
it's
me
still
Ben
on.
10.
You know, Tara Strong is such an amazing voice actress. And
Who?
the way she does Ben 10, Tara Strong. Have you guys
Oh,
ever
okay.
seen Teen Titans by chance?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know
Teen Titans.
Raven?
Yeah, her.
Raven from yeah, that's Ben 10.
Oh, shit.
That's the same actress.
What?
No way.
I didn't know that.
Is it like Bart Simpson?
Yeah, Timmy Turner as well. She also plays
Yeah.
Timmy Turner.
Also, the
She,
Bart Simpson from The Simpsons.
Yeah, she's a lady too. Bart's a voice.
Yep, Nancy Cartwright is she.
Damn, you know all these
She's
names.
also phenomenal.
You know all his names.
Seriously. I don't
You're
even-
we're
I
over
just
here
know
like
the shows.
I used to work at a comic book store. I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to be a professional nerd.
Oh,
Right.
I kind of.
So you have to.
I used to work at a. Yeah, I used to work at a comic book store.
Is
So
your
people would try and quiz me on this stuff all the time.
you should
Yeah.
be making IG called Professional Nerd and start making like content like that.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do with
Oh.
comic comedians.
Oh,
So
shit.
I
don't know
am
his background.
excited. Yeah, Comic Comedy Podcast is my
Oh,
Instagram
okay.
for. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
How long you say? Have 6 months? You say you've been doing your podcast?
Oh, I've been doing it for a little over a year.
Oh, a little over.
We
here.
did it, we've been doing it for
But
3
it's
years.
just now getting off the ground. Ever since COVID really hit, I
Yeah.
started reaching out to people, and
Yeah.
I was able to get them to be on my podcast. I'm friends with a lot of TikTok stars. Like there's that other guy's name's Darth Chaco, another girl named Alyssa Tano. They're also. I'm trying to get this guy. His name's Mesa Windu. I'm really trying to get him on the podcast, but I can't reach out to him yet. But I'm trying to team up with all these awesome TikTok stars and really make a name for ourselves.
Yeah.
Like
See-
the next generation of nerds are coming out of TikTok, I think.
Yeah.
I
seriously.
never know how to reach out. That's why I kind of just sent you the message the way I did. How do you reach out
The
to
way
people?
you do it is the way I do. The same way you did it. I usually try and reach out to them on Instagram. If they have an email, I will email them. I will do everything in my power to get a hold of them. You know, so and I just go, hey, you want to be on a podcast? And yeah, why not? And I was like, all right, cool.
Oh,
And,
okay.
basically, say,
You know, I have.
it's just you got to be able to put your hand out there. That's the thing I had to learn. You know, I have super bad anxiety. I'm just like, what if they say no? I've only had
What,
one
do you
person ever
smoke?
say no to me, and it's me. No, I do not.
Have you tried it?
I have.
Have you?
It's just not me.
Not
Oh,
you?
okay, that's good. That's
No,
good.
I'm not saying to do it like
Yeah.
regularly, but I'm saying like I'm sure that helps. That would help out with the anxiety.
Oh yeah. No,
CBD.
I mean I take medicine for it. My
Oh,
mom,
okay.
my mom's a pharmacist.
Oh, that's tight.
I
oh,
usually trust
okay.
her.
We got a pharmacist
So
in the
I
house.
usually-
Okay.
Yeah, she's a doctor. She
That's
just got
tight.
her doctorate.
Damn. So your house is big. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah.
I was.
I thought you were gonna tell him so she's knowledgeable on what you're about. Your house is big. What
I'm
the?
staying. That's a compliment. That means she knows a lot. If she know, the more you learn, the more you earn.
So I usually
That's true.
trust her.
Hey,
when
so
it
the
comes
more you earn,
to
the more you learn,
stuff.
bitch.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's how. If she's a pharmacist, I know they got some bread
No,
for sure.
I was gonna say, oh damn, that's cool. So you have somebody in the house that's knowledgeable in what you're going through. So
Oh yeah, no, my sister, she's going to school for social work. My brother's a nuclear engineer. And
Oh,
I do
shit.
TikTok videos.
that is
And
sick.
I do TikTok videos. I run a podcast.
That's
So
tight.
damn, that is so cool.
The new
A
gen.
nucle-
Guess who the disappointment of the house is?
This is a new.
Hey.
This is a new era, bro.
but not so much though, because you're putting yourself out there. You're actually doing something that's gonna
Yo.
be good for
Yeah,
you.
no, they all support me as much as they can. I do appreciate
Yo,
every single bit.
People make money off of podcasts. People make money off of YouTube at home.
I do as well. I don't make much money, but I
Yeah.
have made money.
Yeah,
I
but
think
I'm
I
saying like
Yeah.
this is a new generation. Like that's what it is nowadays. Like it's that easy to make money. Eventually.
Well,
Eventually.
yeah, we're not there yet, but
Not
you know,
yet.
we're on our way. No worries.
I'm getting to that point where TikTok is now paying me because of
Sponsored
the
by,
videos that I make.
It's
Okay, now that you brought that up,
just kidding.
how do you manage your TikTok? Like, how do you decide what to do?
Funny. I just think it's something funny and I film it.
Like funny to you, and then just go with it.
Yeah, usually like the Kylie Jenner video, I saw that at work and I just got really upset about it. I don't know why I did. I got a little more upset than I should have. I will admit that. But I came home and I was like, okay, here's how I'm gonna play this out. Like I'm gonna show off, and then I write out my jokes sometimes. And for that one, I did write out the joke, and I just wrote it out, did the video, and boom. You know, sometimes I'm doing like comic book moments. Like there's a trend going around with Justin Bieber's "Lonely," his song "Lonely," and I'm doing scenes from sad comic book moments. I will go around and film a comic book moment with the song "Lonely" over it, and it'll just be a tearjerker for some people.
Oh,
You know, and some people like that for some reason. I don't know why, but and I'm planning on doing one tonight. So
I think there's a lot of people that are depressed right now because of what's going on.
And it's cold.
And the cold's
And
coming.
it's rainy. It feels like I'm in Seattle.
But
That's how fucking cold and fucking it is right now.
it came fast. Yeah, it came fast here. The coldness.
Have you ever been to Seattle?
What's that?
Have you ever been to Seattle?
I have not. However, I mean, I used to live in Missouri.
Oh, me too.
I have family in
I'm just
Minnesota.
kidding.
So, me
I was
too,
just
just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
I was about to find. Oh my god!
I almost moved to Texas once. That's close enough, right? Texas?
I don't know.
I almost
But
moved
right
to
now
Texas,
you're
man.
in Tennessee, right?
I am in Tennessee right now.
You know what's the craziest shit? I have never spoken to somebody from Tennessee before.
Oh well, now you have.
Ever.
Thanks to the podcast that we do now, there's something new you did.
Yeah, I'm actually like a 45-minute drive from the comic book headquarters.
Oh, that is
So-
sick.
So you're right at home.
You should
then,
get an
right?
internship over there. I'd try.
That's what I've been trying to do. I've actually been
try.
working on that.
That's tight.
That is if I could get a podcast on comicbook.com, that would be my dream.
That would be
I
sick.
would be so happy. You know, I'd be the next Chris Killian. That's what I like to say.
That's tight.
So he's the guy who does the Daily Distraction.
Thank you. Thanks for clarifying because I did not know who.
No
it was.
problem.
I was gonna ask. Yeah.
I was like, okay, I was just going with it.
He is a professional nerd. That is his.
Oh
job.
yeah, the
He's
guy
a
you
funny
mentioned
guy.
earlier.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, no, that's Kevin Smith.
Oh.
Who I was talking.
Oh,
He's a
okay. So that's
director.
another guy.
so many names you
I
dropped
would
on
not be
us.
surprised if you've never seen Kevin Smith movies.
I'm like
James
trying to go down a
Silent
list
Bob.
of people you name so I can get them right because you named like 20
So many names. I'm like, oh wow, they do that. Wow, I didn't know that.
I was like, what?
Yeah, Kevin Smith is somebody I aspire to be. He is a favorite podcaster. He's a writer. He has his own comic book store. He literally sold his comic book collection just to make his first movie. And he rebuilt his comic book collection. He's friends with Stan Lee. He's made cameos in the Star Wars movies.
That's tight.
He's literally he has the life that I want.
Same.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you'll get there
And
eventually.
I want to. Oh yeah, I hope
Faith
so.
is the main
that
key.
is the dream.
There you go. Do you?
I'm just waiting for the day that he acknowledges my existence. That's
Faith
the day.
removes limitations.
Just got to keep reaching out, man. One day he will.
Yep. I'm gonna meet him at a con one day. I've even dressed up as him a couple of times.
Tight.
There's a con that he is. I'm gonna dress up as him.
I'm sure
walk up to
it'll
him.
attract.
See what he does.
Got some attention.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Do you collect? I'm pretty sure you do, but do you have a collection of comics that you don't touch? Oh, that answers it.
There's my wall.
Damn.
Okay, what's price range? Would you have? What's the most expensive one you own? I don't know if you're allowed to say that though.
I don't know what the price is. Here, I can show you. The price, I'm not sure what it would be at this point. It's this one here. It's an Amazing Fantasy reprint, but it's signed by Stan Lee.
Oh, that is sick.
That's
May you rest in peace.
Yeah, it's graded at a 3.0, which is not a good grade. The best grade you can usually get is a 9.8. But yeah, I would say that is my most expensive one that I have. It's my prized possession.
That's your favorite as well?
I got it right before he died. What's that?
That's your favorite one as well?
My favorite one, there's a bunch of them. I can't really tell you which one's my favorite.
There's so many, right?
It is up there as one of my favorite comic books that I own.
So you actually got the signature from him yourself?
No, I didn't get it myself. I got that book in an auction. You'll never believe the price. I got it for $34 in an auction. It was this guy had no idea what he had. Yeah, I'm serious. He started the pricing off at $10. And I picked that. I was like, that's mine. I am getting that today. And the second I got it, I was like, I'm getting that graded. And so, because my goal, I had to get a book from Stan Lee before he died, because I knew the second he died, his stuff that he signed would go up in price so quickly, it would not even be funny.
What was the percentage that that one went up for?
Well, let's just say that book is probably worth $300 ungraded. It's probably worth, I don't know, $500 now.
And the older it gets, the more valuable, right?
Yeah, but I mean, with the shape that it's in, it's probably not going to get any more valuable. Like I said, it's graded at a 3.0. It's all bent to crap. I think some of the pages are ripped in it, but it's signed by Stan Lee.
That's what counts.
And that's what it. It's a reprint of Spider-Man's first appearance. So yeah.
Even better. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
That's why I got it. I was like, I had to get this. And a lot of people, that is something I show off. Everybody just goes, is that an Amazing Fantasy? And I go, it's also signed by Stan Lee. Yeah.
That's very cool, man. Hey, do you we already done like 50 minutes or so? Well, actually 40 with you, because we started a little earlier before we called it. But it was fun talking to you, man. I really, really appreciate your time, dude. And I really love everything you're into.
Oh, thank you so much.
Same.
I love all this stuff. Thank you for having me on.
Did you want to share anything, like a little plug?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, if you guys want to find me, like I said, I'm on TikTok at Schubydoobert. It's at SCHUBYDOOBERT, Schubydoobert. And on TikTok, you can also find me on Instagram at Comic Comedy Podcast. And basically from there, you can find my link tree and at Schubydoobert. So it'll lead you all to my other stuff. So thank you guys for having me.
Hey, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure having you. It was fun. And I want to apologize for this guy.
No,
don't listen to him. I was the best one out of us too.
I love the energy you guys have. I appreciate. I love the energy.
My energy's better, but it's okay. He didn't want to say it though. He didn't want to say it.
I understand how you feel. I like to make you feel better too. Don't worry.
Same.
All right, brother. Well, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. You guys have a great day.
Thank you.
Right,
bye. Usually, you know it's still recording, right?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, we gotta finish it off. Where are you going?
I thought we're done.
No, we're done talking to him, but we gotta finish this off. You can't just this shit's like the Ouija board.
What?
You can't just walk away from it. It'll hunt you.
See, first of all, I don't play Ouija boards, bitch.
You gotta say goodbye to it, or it'll hunt you for the rest of your life.
Goodbye, farewell, suck fucking ass, bitch. Is that good enough for all?
That's very rude.
It's a farewell. You told me to say a farewell.
We gotta say a farewell. It was fun. I like that guy's cool. I like everything.
Was his name again Warren? I'm just kidding.
Warren Ben
Affleck? I'm just kidding. Ben
you
10.
called him Ben Affleck. He laughed. It was fun though. I like talking to that guy. We'll see if we talk to him later again. We'll see what he's up to. When he comes out with that move with the project he's on, the Power Ranger project. I want to see it.
In movie theaters.
All right.
I'm serious. He will be on the movie theaters one day.
Well, he said it was gonna be on YouTube.
No, but I'm saying he will be famous one day.
Yeah, we'll see. And he was on our 2 cents before he was famous.
Damn. Yeah, I remember that.
Remember, write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Friday.
You did. Deuces.
Beach.